Hello and welcome back to Boopolo channel. My name is Pascal. Today I am going to do a review of an Intel Core i7, the 12th generation, which is an LGA 1700 or 1700, and we are going to fit it to this board here, this motherboard, which is Asus Prime, and we're going to put it into a computer, and we are going to put some memory on it in this. Let me talk to you about this. This is 12th generation. It's there's different versions of this that comes with the heatsink. Now, years ago when we used to fit them, when I used to fit them like with 480s and then coming into the earlier Pentiums back in the 90s, it was you had to be very careful about fitting them, and the processor is in here. See, this is the size of the processor. It's tiny, and that we are going to fit this, but this is going to be very easy to fit because the way the motherboards have them for fixing them now, it's we will say foolproof. So we'll just put that back in there aside before we start fitting it in a moment. It, as I said, it comes with the fan, which has already got thermal stuff on the end of it, so you don't need to put thermal paste on it. There's thermal there, so we don't touch off it like I did there with my finger, please. And yes, we are going to fit this to this board now, the i700. I saved up for this. This is high end, not the top end, like i9, but it's next one down. So lots of gamers will be using this. If you want to put more paste on it, you can on the fan afterwards. I don't think there's any need. You can take it out and put it in if you like. So we will take the processor, this little piece here, it's the expensive piece. Now I'm just going to show you this processor, that why they are fail-proof. They have notches on the ends, and the notches match up, okay? So the notches are to this side, so when we are putting it in, we will know. Now, so what we do is, you do this gently. You take up this arm, and when we take this arm up, then we just lift this back here like this. And then you can see where the notches are. You can see that the notches are to this side. So we will just gently put that in, like that. And that's all. Now what we do then is we push down this one. And this one, the protector, pops off. And then we get the main arm and we put it in. And that's our processor in. Now, so the next job we're going to do is put the fan on the processor. So we take the fan up. Don't put your fingers on the paste like I did there a second ago. I didn't damage it, but you bear in mind when you're putting this one in that there are double holes on the back, so make sure you have the 4 of them before you press any of them down. And then we press 2 opposite ones down like this, and 2 opposite ones here down like this. And then we just turn these clockwise, and that tightens them. Make sure they're all tight now. This one is not in yet. You'll hear the click. If you don't have something, if the spongy stuff is too hard, you can use polystyrene. And then we will turn these. I will turn the board around so I can see what I'm doing. And we will fit the fan here. You can see which way it lines up. And it clicks in, okay? You can see here, it clicks in here, okay? So then this fits in here nice and neatly like this. Then you can, don't let it near the fan. So we'll turn the board back around facing proper way. Now, you can keep this piece for if you're taking out the processor for any length of time to keep it clean. So there we go, the Intel i7. Oh yes, I will show you the benchmark now for it. We didn't put an extra memory in our graphics card, so it's going to fail there for sure. But just look at the numbers of the drive and the processor itself. As you see, it's super fast and it's in the top few percent. I haven't had a computer in the top few percent for several years with regards to the CPU. And with the disk as well. As you can see, the disk is one of the fastest one available at the moment. So once again, I've gone for Intel, and I am putting a graphics card in this one next week. I've already ordered it, and one more stick. And then I will have what would I call a super fast computer. Maybe not on the top regarding for gamers, but so thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video or any of our other videos, please subscribe.